Hello everyone, it's Andy Glenn welcoming you all to another Sharks TV podcast. And this week it's a catch-up interview via Zoom with Caly Robertson. Caly, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for having me.
No problem at all. I was on holiday when you were announced. It was a great holiday present, but it meant that you tried to
Yeah.
slip past me interviewing you. There's no escape.
Nah, I didn't think so.
No, good. Where are you just now?
Just at home in Kirkcaldy.
Sunny Kirkcaldy, right. Well, via satellite, as they say in all the good TV programmes, or via Zoom. It's great to have you back. How did the signing come about, the re-signing come about? Was it a one-off call, or was it a conversation over a period of time?
I'd say it was pretty quick. I spoke to Peaks and Spud just at the end of last season, and it was pretty quick. I mean, they asked me if I wanted to come back, and it was pretty much a straight away yes. You know, there was no other options or anything anything else I want to do apart from come back to Solway. So it was pretty quick. I'd say that it happened.
Why was it a quick decision? Was you just enjoy yourself so much last season?
Yeah. Enjoyed it straight away from when I came, and I got along with all the boys straight away, and it's just a good spot for me personally. Obviously, being from Scotland, it's the only Scottish national team, and it's close to home, and it just makes sense for me, and I've enjoyed it the most out of anywhere else I've been. So it was pretty perfect.
And the fans took to you really quickly as well, didn't they?
Yeah, that was nice to see. It was good to obviously, get a goal and stuff in the home opener, and it's good to have the fans behind you straight away like that.
No, it absolutely was 100%. And I think one of the interesting things was that, I mean, everybody in the Sharks team, you had the most NIHL experience, really, didn't you?
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny to say that, obviously being quite young still, but obviously a lot of the local boys have played with Solway for their whole career or for a large part of their career, and it's only been the North one, so it makes sense. But it's good to obviously bring that kind of experience to the team, and obviously knowing that I've played another couple of years in the league, so.
I think that's absolutely right. I mean, I think when us as Sharks fans, when we were announced to be coming in the league, we'd been that used to winning. We just thought we were going to come in at the league and steamroller it the way we had. But I think us fans had to take time to appreciate just how quick the pace was. And obviously in our first few results of last season, we struggled a bit as well. And it was only really when you started to come in and the guys got up to the speed of things that we really started to find our feet. And we had a good run over Christmas, didn't we?
Yeah, that was one of the highlights for me, and that little 7 or 8 game period of whatever it was that we just kept finding ways to win, and I think we just need to try and replicate that as much as we can in the coming season. And I think with obviously a lot of the guys now used to the level and the speed and how the league is, I think that's what will happen. We'll see a lot more of.
Yeah, I really hope that's going to be the case. I mean, you said earlier on that you bonded really well with your new teammates after your move from Milton Keynes. But this year, there's going to be some new faces in there as well, and some big personalities missing. How do you think the dressing room's going to feel, or what is it going to be like this season?
I've got no doubt that I think we're going to have a really good room again. Obviously, there is quite a good amount of core guys coming back, so that helps. And you want some fresh faces in there as well to freshen it up, and some guys adding different things as well that it's only going to make the team better as far as I'm concerned, that I've seen so far. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good room.
You're really looking forward to next season. What's your hopes?
Well, yeah, absolutely buzzing. I mean, it's only June, but I feel like I'm, itching just to get back already. But I think the hopes for next season. I think we're only going to improve. That's a certainty, and that means playoffs. And I don't think we're going to be hoping to be battling again. I think we're going to be not hoping, but have the mindset that we will be in playoffs. I think we're going to have the group to do it, and it's always got a winning mentality, and that's what you need to get yourselves in those positions to be comfortably in playoffs and challenging for some trophies as well.
I'm loving that. I'm loving that answer. Do you keep abreast of all the other teams and the signings that go on, or do you just forget hockey during the close season?
No, I keep some attention. Obviously, I think maybe after the first couple of weeks when the season's just finished, it's kind of like you want to relax and forget about it. But it doesn't take me long to really want to be back straight away. I'm already on the ice in the summer now, just a couple days a week, and then that would only go up more as the season comes. But it doesn't take me long really to start. Obviously you see on social media all the team signings and teams getting ready for the new season. So it's I pay attention to that quite a lot, I'd say.
Who's looking good? Who do you think is going to be the usual top three again?
It's hard to say. I mean, the league's so good overall that you don't know what teams are gonna be where, and it's such a competitive league, so you honestly couldn't tell. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that ends up, partway through the year.
I see you've dodged that question really well. That's proper hockey player stuff there. No committing yourself, no dogging anybody in. What are you doing during the close season to keep yourself fit and tip-top condition?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that I actually quite enjoy, to be honest. I enjoy going to the gym and I enjoy working out. So it's pretty easy for me. I'm in the gym 4 or 5 days a week on the ice once a week now, and it'll be going up as the season goes. So I'm never really out the gym, to be honest. I like to always, be as in shape as I can. So that's how it's going so far. I mean, it's going well.
I'm hoping all your teammates are saying exactly the same thing, because you know what's in front of you, don't you? It's a battle now, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have a competitive team, so I think places are they're going to be fought for. So I think a lot of guys are going to be wanting to come in ready and in shape and keep that up all the way through the year, because it's going to be not only competitive games, but competitive in our team. Everyone wants to play a lot of minutes and everyone wants to be, making an impact. So I think that's only going to be beneficial for the team.
It'll be interesting to see who signs, because obviously we need some new faces coming in to replace some of the old guard that have moved on and some players that haven't renewed. But it'll be interesting to see where you fit in the lines. You any thoughts on that at this point in time?
Not really. I mean,
need to see the team first, really, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, I've got no doubt that I'll be playing with some good players, so I'm looking forward to that. And obviously, I want to play as much as I can and try and impact the team as much as I can. So that's where it starts now, is on the off season and working hard and getting in that shape and in that mindset, and to be the best that I can be on when the season comes.
Well, it's going to be your first full season with the Sharks, as it were. So there'll be a full pre-season, friendlies, and then into the season. That's bound to help you, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's always tough sometimes if you join a new team halfway through the year. Luckily, I think it went pretty well for me. I gelled in pretty quick, but it's definitely going to be a lot better, being in the team from the start and getting a full season. I think it's going to turn out pretty good. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, I think everybody's looking forward to it. As you say, you kind of annoyed me when you said it's only June. Gee, can it not be? Can we not be in August already? You know what I mean? Well, it's so long since we get a game, but 8 weeks' time, it's pretty much 2 games against the Clan. That's going to be good.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be surprised how competitive that game will be. Obviously, last year when I was in MK, we played Coventry in a couple of games and it was tight. It was competitive. So I think we're going to see the same here, and I think everyone's going to enjoy watching that game and seeing how it turns out.
Well, I can't wait for the season to start for real, and but like yourself, just can't wait to get back in the Shark Tank. But before we go, I'd just like to say thank you so much for spending a bit of time chatting with me today about your re-signing for Solway. Congratulations on that. And as always, the last word's going to go to you, Caly. A message to all the Solway Sharks fans out there.
Can't wait to see you guys down at the Shark Tank, and I look forward to playing in front of you guys again, and hopefully giving you plenty of wins and plenty of things to cheer for in the coming season.
I'm sure you will. We're looking forward to your skillful play. It's been an absolute pleasure, Caly. Thank you for your time. Cheers.
No worries. Thank you.
Everyone, thank you so much for taking the time to watch us. Remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. This is Andy Glenn saying cheerio.